Welcome to our channel, Quran Story Times.
A very long time ago, in Jerusalem, there lived a pious woman. Hannah was her name, and Imran was her husband. When she prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a child, she promised that the child would serve Allah its entire life. Her prayers were answered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and she became pregnant with a gorgeous baby girl named Maryam, or Mary. She cried as she gave birth to Maryam. She cried out, "Oh my Lord, a girl has been born into this world!" Because a child who was a boy could only be a priest. That had been the case forever. However, the girl was kindly accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who made sure that she grew up pure. The priests all believe it would be an honor to be Maryam's guardian when she started serving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as her mother had promised. They were so impressed by her deep love for Allah. Her uncle would occasionally visit Maryam. Fresh food was always there when he entered her room. "Maryam, how do you get fresh food and fresh water?" he asked one day. Maryam only replied, "It comes from Allah. He grants plenty to whomever He chooses." She was all by herself in her room one day, when suddenly an unfamiliar man appeared in front of her, who was in reality an angel. She started to feel scared. However, the man said, "Don't be scared. I am a messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A holy son will be born to you. A holy son will be born to you." Maryam went into a panic. "How can I have a son?" she asked the angel. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "This is easy for me," said the angel. "The world will be blessed with your son, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will use him as a sign. Isa ibn Maryam will be his name." Maryam left Jerusalem and kept walking until she came to a far-away place. She was hot and tired. A palm tree caught her attention. Here, she sat in its shade. There was a stream running past. Here, along a river and beneath the shade of a date palm, was the birthplace of Prophet Isa, otherwise known as Jesus. "Have some dates," a voice said to Maryam. "Water is important to drink. Once you have your child, return to your own tribe. However, keep quiet. Hold your peace. Tell them that you promised Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to maintain your quiet if they ask as to why you're silent." Maryam took tiny Isa and left for her own village. "Whose baby is this?" people asked her. But as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had commanded, she remained quiet. Little Isa suddenly spoke. "I am Allah's servant. I am a prophet now that He has given me the book. I always have His blessings with me, and He has given me the duty to give charity to the poor and to pray regularly for the rest of my life. He has taught me to be obedient and kind to my mother. Wickedness and arrogance have been removed by Him. I am grateful for my birth and will continue to be grateful until my death. I pray for peace on the day that I am raised to life." When the small baby started speaking, everybody stood in shock. However, why should this surprise them? The birth of the Prophet Isa was a miracle. Throughout his life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed upon the Prophet Isa the power to work several miracles. In the words of the Quran, such was Isa, son of Maryam. He was a magnificent prophet who taught the knowledge of loving Allah.
If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload.